They play a game with us. Huh? It's like, someone, you become a Rubik for someone. They know how to play you like a Rubik. They make a Rubik out of you. You don't know. And then they turn you into, they play with your brain in a way that you're not aware that, poof, they have one side done of you. Poof, they have another side of you. Boom, they have another. They're making the side, not you. They know that it's there. You're not aware. Your mind is a Rubik. You know what I'm saying? You're just doing your thing. They were doing their thing. But look, all the name they the headquarter man in Europe, Europe headquarter. All those names, we know where they come from. The winner who write history, that's where they come from. Okay, but he also write science. He write a lot of things. The winner, more than you might think. You know. See, here in Canada, that's give the power to them. Me, I'm nothing here. See, after they did all the dividing of the people, they're doing all that dividing, all that equation of ethnic equation. That's what it is. That's an ethnic equation, and that come all from the recipe of Europe they make along the way, with the cultural cooking they're doing. Look, at the end of the day, 2.38% of the island population, Taiwan, indigenous people of Taiwan. Everybody else, they're bastard. They come, they're stranger from far away. They're the multicultural. You know what I'm saying? They're the multicultural of the Taiwan island. Only 2.38% come from there, they're telling us. Okay? So no matter what, it's like in Canada. 30 million, but only 1 million people. You know what I'm saying? So they make them special because that's easier to control at the bottom, man. That's easy to control, man. 1%, that's easy to control, huh? Those 1%, you tell, oh, hey, like there's 2,000 billionaire. I can tell you that the Pope's got the phone number of all the billionaire on earth, and every year he called someone. It's nothing. You call 10 billionaire a day. That's how many you call 5 a day. You don't have to call them a day, but you know what I'm saying? The Pope call you, you talk to him for 30 seconds. Hey man, you know you're there. Oh, the Pope know me. Yeah man, be careful. He's got the Swiss Secret Service also. So, but you see, that's how it works in Canada. You got the king, another minority, and another minority of the First Nation at the bottom, and then you in the middle, the majority. We're nothing. We are nothing. It's like it's between the moon, the sun, and the earth. And we have nothing. We are the rest of the universe. We have nothing to do with the moon, the sun, and the earth. We cannot make any decision. Only them. That's the First Nation, the monarchy, and, organized fate in the middle. The rest is just filling of the universe. That's how it works. Now, in the state, is the black, the white, and the brown. Everybody else outside that cadran is the universe. You're just filling space. You cannot get in between. You know what I'm saying? That would be for the America. That all come from Brussels, Berlin, Paris, and now Moscow and Taiwan. And Thai. They're bringing back the old empire construct. They already have the Dalai Lama for the head of state of faith. They have a fake Dalai Lama. Go look, man! It's all there. That's a weapon of war. Weapon of war from the 60s. It's just amazing. I pick your weapon of war. I took my book from the library, I put it down, and I took that and I asked questions, and they give me answer. I don't have to walk 3 floors in the library, buddy, and look through thousands of books to find a few questions that really mean something, that can do something to a brain, not just fill it with mashed potato, rice, or, lettuce. You put the lettuce, keep your lettuce, give me the meat. I want the meat, man. So I have to go look for the meat myself. Ha! Amazing. Hey, it didn't start there. It's all over. Don't forget, it's not rocket science. They didn't send nobody on the moon. Don't forget that. Far from it. Yeah? You didn't send nobody to the moon, buddy. All the same color except for a few variants. Huh? The yellow. All right. Still red, blue, all the color, man. There's the yellow again. The same color with the yellow. No yellow. No yellow, but hey, that's the body of France and Quebec, so, you know. Yeah. Body of Spain also. Cuba belonged to Spain, like Florida. Don't forget that. There you go. Yellow. Look. White and blue. Huh? Code sign. Amazing, man. Hey, Montreal. Huh? Hey, look how I wrote that, but I did it, quick. Montreal. Yeah, Montreal. Ça, c'est le wall. So. This is a wall on his own. Okay? Huh? Oh, le culturel. You can't touch that. That's culturel. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Everything is culturel. Huh? Or secular. It will be under the secular protection. Yeah. Secular. Hey, culturel. Same thing. Huh? Alan in Laval. We get so used to call it Laval, we forget that's what it is. That's the real name. That's the real name, man. Yeah. Oh, it's the culture. Yeah. 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 Huh? Yeah. The Jesus Island, man. Might as well have the name on the side of a mountain, like in some far away third world country, that wrote that with rock paint and, you know, amazing. No, different fight for a fog of war. That's all. That's all it is. Huh? You go from, you go from those guy, huh, to those guy. Crazy, huh? From language to color. Ha! Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Continue de protéger. Yeah. Keep your culturel. That's all you're doing, buddy. That's why you're there. You switch so many times of faith. So many times you switch. And look where you are. You knew, huh? You knew, buddy. Hey. Hey. If they come back in the White House, buddy, I will point them. I will see that guy and Trudeau. Those are two traitors, man. But hey, your reset, if they did it right, they will never see power in the White House again. They will destroy the White House before. But that's what they're doing anyway. And that's what you help. You're destroying North America with Trudeau and Biden. Huh? Hey! They promise your name in the book of history. They're going to talk about you, buddy. Amazing. What was the guy in charge of the Lower Canada? What was the guy in charge in 1763? Huh? I don't even know myself. Your name don't matter, buddy. Ton nom est pas important. You sell us out, just like the other guy, man, for your Versailles. Huh? Yeah, hey, speak of the devil. Huh? Saying, Catholic power, patriarchy. Yeah, Oh, that's the next. That's the next Canada right there. Mark my word. This Canada will be Venezuela. You will not touch your oil like in Venezuela. But now Venezuela is going to pump out and the power will switch. Amazing. Just amazing, man. Yeah. See, I was just having fun that way. Hey, I'm a lonely farm worker right now. I'm doing gardening and stuff. I'm just having my own fun. If I had my gift machine, I would make so much. Man, I would make ink off here. Hey, look at that. I would make trouble just with that. I have to get myself another Samsung. All right. Then I just keep going. Then I say, wait a minute. What the hell, man? Sometimes you don't expect things like to pop up like that. I just show you the trail I did, and then you see that guy. What's the Dixie flag doing that, man? And then Jesuit. How come the name Jesuit is with the Dixie flag? Explain that to me, man. You know, that's an association. The lion, the Protestant. You know what I'm saying? I can see the Protestant fighting the Jesuit. The Jesuit are the Catholic, man. It's the Catholic arm. The science and the army at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that confused me a bit. But I tell you, it was like an old English, like the ring. An old English. I think maybe it's the setup here. Hey, if that was like I don't think that's like a real thing from the Middle Age England here. You know what I'm saying? Because that'd be like, hey, finding gold for me. Hey, I can't. That would be like that exists before America. You know what I'm saying? That would make someone in trouble. But I don't think. I think it's that guy that did that. I think that's an author. I don't know everybody and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting tired of playing. Card or by myself or mahjong whatever. So and they attacked me. I didn't attack them. They attacked me in 2020. So they say mean word about me. Hey man, I can take care of myself. So I just keep. But you see, counter reformation. That guy, see, the most effective. Those guys were converter. It's illegal to do that. There's a name for it, but I don't know that name. Hey, when you claim to be like Darwin, like it's a claim you can. It's like claiming I'm a human. Like okay, like if you're on Mars, people say there's no people on Mars. They like to be inclusive, so they're not gonna call the Martian people. They must be using a Martian word that I did not learn yet. Don't have time, man. Rather have Martian sex than learn the alphabet and how to count in Martian. No. All right. Anyway, look. I was not looking. Look, I show you, man. I was just going around. I just show you, man. It's not like I planned that. You go flag, flag, flag. Okay, and then suddenly, well, I did order. I reordered the flag, when I noticed the color, right? But suddenly, it's when I find myself with that Dixie Dane thing. Hey, that's like, it's a bad thing. It's taboo now. What is it doing with the Jesuit and the Protestant? I'm on the Jesuit trail 24/7. Everywhere they pop up. Since 1534, I'm there with them all over the world. You know? Yeah. But now, sometimes they explain better. That's why I don't mind to go back to another explanation of the Jesuit because some they write better. Huh? They do. They put a little more. Hey, they convert million. Look, converting million around. They convert. You know what I'm saying? Like we see in the kingdom of heaven. Once I don't think that guy was he was a Benedictine, I guess, huh? And you say, well, let's convert, and the next king that come back Catholic, we convert again to Catholic. Hey, that's the Afghan way, brother. That's how the Taliban, the Afghan, they do it. I saw it on TV once. That guy was pissed off from the Alliance of the North. And the Taliban was there, and he was a bit confused. The other guy was really like, "Hey man, you're not gonna spend the night. You did stuff to my Northern Alliance family, you know." And then, hey, the Taliban suddenly I saw, and I said, "Hey!" He said, "Today Taliban, tomorrow Afghan. You know, you do what you have to do. Convert, see, convert." That's what they did. They convert, man. You die at the end of a Jesuit, or you convert to Catholicism. It's right there, man. I don't make it up. Look, history.com. They they're badass. Those guys. Hey, the Powder Plot. You know, to kill the King of England because he was Protestant. They want to put back the Catholic in power. You see what I'm saying? We have to be careful. Right now, we have to be careful. They play with history. And me, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm all over. I'm all over. I was already all over in the library every winter for winter after winter after winter after winter. Slowly, you just acquire. And me, I acquire a little tidbit. I don't want to remember the whole book. I don't care about the whole book. It's hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm like you taste the wine, you can tell. Oh, that's that part. That's what I'm looking in history. That part is Catholic. That part is Muslim. That part is a woman. That part is a man. That part is a king. You understand? That's the ingredient of the cultural of power. I'm not gonna look sadly for my like for me at the bottom for the poor. I know where the poor are. We are the residue, and only a few of us can rise to the top. Only a few, you know. And if you get noticed too much, right now, I'm the third eye, but I'm the witness. I'm not the mystic eye. I'm just like the witness. My mind is from the river. You don't see it, but that's what it is. That was one third of my education right there in nature. And on the other side of that mountain, Ashnola, the Ashnola Valley. We are in the Similkameen Valley, and there's a tiny valley, Ashnola Valley, with the Ashnola River and some tiny creek, Tribu, on the side creek. I try to learn English word, big word, just to annoy people. They don't like poor people to learn a big word, you know. And then when they realize who you are, and then some idiot, they call your name. After they like, oh, okay. Like they realize you don't have this or don't have that. You're surrounded by millionaire, but you're not one of them, but you know how to talk because you're not talking with money. You're talking with knowledge. And then suddenly they realize, hey, you don't have the money to go with your knowledge, so they take away your knowledge. That's all.